You know, when we talk about the internet or
We can
artificial
get through this
intelligence
together.
or just the data on our
Girl,
phones,
let's watch
we
the
use words
train
that sound
as
incredibly
lost going
vague.
down.
Yeah, completely abstract.
Right. Like we talk about the cloud or cyberspace or uploading things as if our photos and thoughts are just, you know, floating away into some invisible magical future.
It really creates this illusion that information is totally detached
No, this is
from
bad.
physical
I don't
reality.
like this.
Like, it's just
He's
pure
supposed to be
math,
funny and
you know?
But
filthy,
it's
not a
I
big
mean,
dude.
every single time you delete a photo from your phone, you irreversibly heat up the universe.
Yeah.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So today we're doing a deep dive into this mind-bending truth, straight from Albert Einstein to the
You're
absolute
saved in
physical
Jesus' name forever!
And we've got an extended status.
This fall, get ready for a brand new comedy about the future of intelligence.
I think I have created artificial life. No way I am holding your hand.
Exactly. And the mission for this deep dive
They
is
took
to
her
show you
data,
that data
world.
is strictly physical.
He's just one
It has
man.
real, unavoidable, and it's
Delete
bound
him.
by the rigid laws of thermodynamics.
Yeah, the exact same rules that govern steam engines are literally governing.
His cellular structure is
If you
collapsing!
want to understand
I
why
have
Silicon
become
Valley's
the ultimate
AI roadmap
filth.
might just is the year 1900.
Right, back to the start.
Because before we can even talk about computers, we have to look at how physicists first realized the universe isn't a continuous thing. It's essentially pixelated, chopped up into discrete, measurable chunks.
And that whole realization started with Max Planck. So in December 1900, Planck was trying to solve this massive problem in classical physics regarding black body radiation.
Okay, let's unpack this. What was the problem exactly?
Well, basically, the existing math for how objects emit heat and light was broken. If you followed classical physics to its logical conclusion, a warm object sitting in a room should theoretically emit infinite amounts of ultraviolet light.
So the math was predicting that a warm cup of coffee would just radiate infinite energy and blind everyone in the room.
Exactly. It was physically impossible. So to fix this, Planck had to just throw out the core assumption of classical physics, which was that energy flowed in this continuous, smooth way.
Right.
Instead, he proposed that energy is actually emitted in distinct, measurable packets. He called them energy elements.
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
so
here we
Planck
go
realizes
again.
the universe's energy is a staircase, not a smooth ramp. Like you could stand on step 1 or step 2, but you physically cannot stand on step 1.5.
He borrowed the physical concept from Ludwig Boltzmann, who had been studying probability in central.
The measure of hidden disorder.
Exactly. So by combining his own theory with Boltzmann's math, Planck could just find his own constant, which he calculated as 6.55 times 10 to the negative 27 Earth seconds. He also calculated the exact value of the Boltzmann constant.
Links temperature to electric energy.
Right. And he nailed that at 1.346 times 10 to the negative 16 thirds per degree. And once he had those two numbers, he used them to mathematically calculate the exact mass of a single hydrogen atom and the charge of a single electron.
Wow. Just by looking at the math of heat and light, he managed to weigh a single atom.
Which was totally revolutionary. But Planck was still mostly talking about light and energy. It actually took Albert Einstein 5 years later in 1905 to prove that matter works the exact same way.
This is the big brown brownie.